Oglebee is an interesting character.
Yeah, Oglebee is the eldest bee alive, but he's a really cool character. He's been in the wood also, but he's too old to do it again. So instead, he teaches Abel the way to Valenbee's place. And we find out later that he gave Valenbee a gift. And that gift was a map of all of Mayfair's Bell. So Oglebee has knowledge of the entire wood. And so it alludes to the fact that he's had some big adventures too. But he also has this line that I'm only starting to understand. He's like, even though my mind thinks I can do this, my body tells me I can't. You know?
I'm not starting to understand that. I totally understand that.
We all get there at some point, it seems like.
Yeah. So and he has some really memorable lines.
What are some of your favorite lines?
My favorite lines from Oglebee are about I have one adventure left is one, but also goodness, badness, and the divine. He talks about the forces that pull on all of us. Are we going to be a good guy? Or are we going to be a bad guy? One of the questions I love to ask my girls is, are we good guys or are we bad guys? You know, and so we have to choose to be good guys. And at some point, the bad guys choose to be bad guys too. So these forces pull at every human. But then he talks about a third force, the divine. You know, and even though this is not a Christian book, there is sprinkling of Christian principles and some comments on creation and different things, but it's not a shove it down your throat type of religious type of book. But he alludes to the fact that there's another force, and there's this force that helps, and Abel has to reconcile that with choice. And is that helping force? Is that what fate is? You know, so there's these big questions that get answered through Oglebee.